couldn't find wings.
That's right.
Jimmy Stovall from Corky's couldn't find wings. Make him feel welcome.
Thank you.
But the chickens have returned.
That's right.
And now we have wings again.
Just in time for grilling season.
These wings are arriving to us frozen and fully cooked.
They are. David, first of all, we start with jumbo meaty wings.
Yes.
Then we tumble season them. We slow roast them to perfection so they stay tender and juicy inside.
Are you telling me these are not breaded?
These are not breaded. They're not deep fried, and they're not hot and spicy. They are truly fall off the bone, melt in your mouth wings. But I want you to see that. You see that glisten on that meat? That's that slow roasting process, and all this great, great barbecue rub is on that skin, so you get that flavor in every single bite.
And we have sweet and smoky and honey barbecue.
Oh my gosh.
Now, describe for us first the sweet and smoky.
That is the most popular, that's everyone's favorite flavor, sweet and smoky. That's a perfect balance, that nice smoky flavor with the paprika, a little bit of sweetness, and then more on the brown sugar side, then the honey barbecue. Oh my gosh. That's the most popular flavor in barbecue, honey barbecue. And we just started doing a honey barbecue rub not too long ago, and I think people are loving them.
Now, you're going to order this either in 4 or 8 pound choices.
Yep.
Now, if you want the 4 pound, I have 1,100 of the, which one? Honey barbecue, and 950 of the sweet and smoky. If you want the 8 pound, I have 100 of honey barbecue and 6 dozen of the sweet and smoky. Now, if you decide you want to do a combo in the 8 pound, you can get half sweet and smoky and half honey barbecue, but only 400 of those to go around.
Wow.
And you may want to think about auto delivery, because then we can guarantee these will arrive every 90 days for a period of 1 year, and you lock in this price. You're not locked in. The price is locked in. If you decide after a couple of months or a couple of deliveries, hey, I don't want this anymore,
Right.
you just call us, we cancel it, we shake hands, we walk away.
Yep.
Or if you want to stay in it, you're guaranteed the lower price. Even if the price of chicken for Jimmy goes up, your price stays the same. Now, I want you to see, as Jimmy is pulling the bones out of these wings, that you're left with a tremendous amount of food to eat.
A ton. David, these are, and you know, I think that's why everyone loves them. These are jumbo, meaty wings, and they stay tender and juicy. How many times have you gone to a restaurant and gotten wings? They're deep fried, they're tossed in a hot buffalo sauce or something like that, and there's no flavor in the meat.
And all you taste is hot.
That's all you taste, and it's kind of dried out. Our wings are not dried out, and they're so easy to do. We take the extra step of it. That's a good face. We take the extra step of individually quick freezing them, and so we put them in a resealable bag, so you don't have to take out the whole 4 pounds or 8 pounds. You can take out just a few, perfect amount for portioning, right? And then
these are called the flats.
That's the flat, and the drumettes in here also, but again, they are big, they are full of meat, and they're so simple to do when you get them home. You can do them in the oven on a sheet pan at 350 for about 30 minutes, or the best way, I'm telling you, if you have an air fryer, they are absolutely unbelievable, because that skin gets a little bit crispy and the inside stays moist, tender, and juicy. Look at that.
Let me share something that Jimmy taught me. A competition wing is also known as a muddy wing. Now, here's how you make a muddy wing. You take one of these dry seasoned roasted wings and you paint liquid barbecue on it. Then you put it under the broiler for about 3 minutes, only 3 minutes after they're warmed, and let it caramelize. And then you have a competition wing. Now, there's a big, big barbecue competition coming up in Memphis called Memphis in May.
There is. It's coming up soon. I will be there.
And I understand you take a whole week off of work just to be there. Is that right?
I do. Just to work and cook.
Just to work and cook.
No fun at all.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You don't believe it either?
He and his buddies are enjoying Memphis in May. We'll just leave it at that.
That's right.
All right. Hey, Jeffrey Zakarian, Iron Chef, has been taking over our show, and he's going to come out and try one of your wings. Chef, have you ever tried these wings before?
I am now.
Oh, he is now. All right, fantastic. Going into the oven with his Corky's mitts, taking out his tri-ply pan we had earlier that was very popular.
What do we have here?
Oh, look at those.
Wow. Where am I putting these?
Go right here.
Oh my goodness, they look good.
Look how meaty they are.
I'm going for a drum.
That's the difference. Are you? See, I do the flats.
Well, I like both. But
Yeah.
something about my son loves anything that's a drumette or.
And this is your brand new fry pan set.
Yes.
It's
that we
perfect.
debuted
You can
earlier.
put it straight in the oven, heat them up in about 30 minutes.
From frozen?
From frozen, and you don't cover them so that skin gets a little bit crispy on the outside. Here, jump in here, grab one of these. This is the honey barbecue.
Oh, those
This
will be
is
so
sweet and
hot you
smoky.
can't touch them.
Yeah,
This one's smoky?
this is sweet and smoky. Yep.
This one's the sweet and smoky.
Right away, you feel moisture in it. It's not dry.
Right, and
It's
so
not
many
pulled away
wings,
from the
you
bone.
know,
Right away, I know.
you fry them to death and in a restaurant, and
I know
they're
I'm from
just
Buffalo.
dried out. Oh,
Kinda.
kind of. Okay.
I spent a lot of time up there.
Ish.
Ish.
Really good.
How's that? Full flavor.
Full flavor.
And not fried, roasted, not breaded, just seasoned.
It's really an outstanding wing. I don't say that a lot.
I was. Did you see me just standing here waiting?
Outstanding.
Thank you. Thank you. The best part about it is they're so easy to do. You just throw them in the air fryer in a skillet in the oven, and they're done in 15 minutes in the air fryer. Shake them around. I met a lady a couple of weeks ago in Memphis, and she said I ran into her at a donut store. Imagine that.
Oh, no.
And she said, I buy your chicken wings at QVC all the time. And I'm like, but we're right down the street from the restaurant. And she goes, oh, no. I get them from QVC. I love it. And I use
God
my
bless
air
her.
fryer. And I think her name was Tony, if I remember. But she said, I've never used my air fryer before. I've had one for 2 or 3 years in my kitchen. And you heat these up in the air fryer. And she goes, now I use it all the time. It makes my life so much easier.
Oh, my word.
Isn't that amazing?
So easy. And you can cook these in the air fryer or the regular oven
That's
or the
good.
barbecue from frozen.
That's right.
That's what makes these great. They're already fully cooked. Now, if you want the 4-pound, I have 800 honey barbecue, 650 in the sweet and smoky. Now, the 8-pound is where things are getting really interesting. In the honey barbecue 8-pound, I have 24 sets left.
Oh, my gosh.
If you want sweet and smoky 8-pound, I have 1,000. A dozen, I beg your pardon. Now, that would be different, wouldn't it? Less, way less. All right, it would be 12 left. And if you want the combo where you get 4 pounds of each, we have how many? 250
Oh,
left.
my gosh. Thank
These are
you all.
going very, very fast. And if you want to do auto delivery, we'll deliver it every 90 days for 1 year. So all summer long, you've got wings in the freezer.
Absolutely.
Whether you need 3 or 4 wings or you need 30 or 40 wings,
That's
right?
right. That's
we
what's
need
so
a
great.
cold beer. What do you think?
You do. You do.
Can you
and
just-
and the thing is, there's no sauce on these, so they're not hot and spicy. But if you are a dipper or a dunker, you can just put out, some Corky's barbecue sauce, or you can do some blue cheese dressing or ranch,
What's
whatever
your
you
favorite?
like. Well, I like blue cheese.
I thought you like to mix ranch
Well,
and
I
barbecue
do.
sauce.
I do. I definitely do that. That's how we serve at the restaurant.
So
for onion
equal
rings.
parts ranch and equal part Corky's barbecue sauce.
Oh my gosh, it's a smoky
And mix
ranch.
that up
It's
and
amazing.
dip your wings in it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't see how you do much better than that doing it yourself. I
really,
just
really
don't.
right.
I don't think you can.
And you
really.
really don't have to, but you can just take a few out, heat them up, air fryer in the pan, in the oven, and they're
So
done.
good.
The aroma's amazing, and you don't have to
Not
take
greasy
all
either.
4 pounds out.
Not greasy at all. Well done.
How about that?
Definitely
Happy
happy.
dancing. Woo! These are amazing. Now, let me update you and tell you, may I borrow that rag?
Yes.
Thank you. If you want the 4-pound, 700 honey barbecue, 550 in the sweet and smoky. In the 8-pound, only the combo remains.
Wow, thank you.
And I have 150 left in the combo where you get 4 pounds of each. Half of our total quantity that we brought in for the show is gone. Everybody is buying their wings, and everyone's choosing auto delivery.
They're flying out of here.
How about that?
Oh, they're flying out of here.
Jeffrey came in with the wing joke.
Right at the very end.
Can't believe you never did that before.
All right, sir. You and I are getting together for
Another show.
another show,
Yeah.
well, one more product.
Sausage.
But that's not next.
Nope.
Coming up a little later.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to leave you two here with the wings.
Okay.
Lucky.
All right.
All right, I'm coming over here, equally lucky, to be welcoming Lisa Lasort back to QVC and Tim.